Welcome to our tub. Come on in. It's warm inside, and there's always room for more.
This podcast contains adult material and is intended for mature audiences only. If you're under 18, grab your rubber ducky and find another tub. This one's not for you. Hello and welcome to episode 92 in the tub. I'm Mr. Berg.
And I'm Mrs. Berg.
And this week, well, we are not going to waste all that much time. We're going to have a quick little discussion as we just returned back from Exxxotica. And we're going to hop into, well, what's going to be part 1 of 2 of our Exxxotica trips. So, Exxxotica, New Jersey, 2023. Mrs. Takeaways?
Setup was definitely a little better.
Yeah, it was the way things were spread out, I think, it was a little narrow in some areas, a little tight.
Yeah, but there was more of a flow.
Yes, I agree with that. The flow definitely was better. They had, some vendors scattered in different areas, which was easier to get to.
They had pickles.
Yes, they had pickles. They definitely had a few different unique food vendors than they've had in the past. Talent and performer-wise, there was a really great showing.
Yeah, definitely.
And as you'll see in some of the interviews over the next 2 episodes, there are some new names, some new faces.
Well,
in the
voices.
tub with us. Voices, yes. It was a pleasure to be able to meet and have some conversations with. Overall, it was a great weekend. Came back happy.
Long weekend.
Yes.
Came back a bit tired.
Yes. Definitely. Definitely a tough weekend. It was a short one for us, just based on work schedules and things. But well, you know what? We got there. We had fun.
And then the clocks changed.
Yes. That was probably the worst thing, was the daylight savings time shit. Oh yeah, great! You get an extra hour of drinking on Sunday or on Saturday night. But yeah, no, it made for a rough drive home on Sunday.
And we did the usual.
Yeah, we're
gonna get out of there earlier, and well,
it was 20 after 5. I think we got in the car 5:15, somewhere around there. Yeah, you'll have that. Again, just catching up and talking to friends and making new friends. That's definitely what it's about. DC is not too far away. So we'll get prepped up for that next.
All right.
So, anything else we needed to touch base before we got into this?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we got some photo ops on Saturday or Sunday morning in the hotel room. We tested out the new camera. Keep an eye out for that.
Harold's.
Yeah.
Bunch.
The one carbon fiber, what is that? The Flex condom that we've talked about in the past.
Yes. Got tested.
Yeah. Thin and sensation is there. I will just say, and again, maybe it's from the past and what I'm used to and what we've used in the past. It definitely needs some more lube. If you're going to use them, make sure you have lube and you're using lube, because they do need lubed up.
Yep.
That's the one takeaway on that. But, all right. Now it's time to get down to the good stuff. And this episode.
How many we got?
5 interviews.
Okay.
every one of them is dipping their toes into the tub for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So the plan is, well, we're going to give you a rundown on who you're going to hear from, and we're just going to let those interviews roll rather than hopping back on in between. A short break in between each interview, and we're just going to roll on right down the line through these 5. Again, new to us.
Mm-hmm.
First up, and this is someone, she's been in the industry for a little while. The lovely Miss Kenzie Taylor introduced us.
Mm-hmm.
She said, "Oh, you've got to meet her. She's awesome, and you'll love her, and she's going to love you guys as well."
And she was not lying.
She was not wrong. So first up for this episode is Katie Kush.
Mm-hmm. She was a fun one.
Yes, it was, and we definitely had some conversations. So, hopefully everything works out and lines up, because we would love to sit down and have a full-length conversation with her, and she said she would definitely be interested as well.
Right.
Second on the list, and this is a thank you to Erica Icon at the Rub PR. This performer, we've missed the last few times she was in Pittsburgh featured dancing, as she does do a featured dance circuit. Really fun to talk to. Pristine Edge. Third in line, and this one takes me back
Oh.
to my early years of my journey into the adult entertainment realm.
Oh, you mean Pervin the Porn in your
Yes.
parents' video store?
Exactly.
The drawer.
The drawer. Our next interview, she was broke into the scene back in the 90s and had a great career. Still is going. As you'll hear, she shares her OnlyFans and her loyal fans site. And that is Nikki Dial. Next on the list,
4th?
yes,
Okay.
is another one that we have missed the last few times she was in Pittsburgh featured dancing. Followed her on social media for a good while, and the schedule never worked out to be able to get there and see her feature dancing show. And she actually said that she's going to be in this coming weekend. We're going to try to figure that one out. Not sure if it's going to work yet again. Really great conversation with Jennifer White. And last, and definitely not least, in this episode, for a little while, we wondered if we would have the opportunity to actually meet this content creator. Those that follow the show know our fondness and our love and respect for Mr. Dick Dangle and Dangling After Dark. Our last interview is with one of his co-hosts.
Yes.
And really is listening to them interact on his show. She was someone that we have got to meet her. She is just going to be fun as hell.
And she did not disappoint.
We were not wrong. When we first got in, saw her at the Chatterbait booth, A little bit later on, ran into Dick Dangle as he was there talking to her and was like, hey, that's her, isn't it? And from there, we had laughs. We just had a wonderful time talking to her. And again, this is going to be something that look for a full-length interview here in the future.
Mm-hmm.
So to round out episode 92, you'll hear our conversation with the beautiful Dahlia Dee. Again, a great group of performers and creators, all new. As you will hear from a few of them as we go through our interview as well, they weren't sure what to expect. And
Right.
they were very appreciative at the end with the questioning line. And had said, wow, that's not what we expect. And it's great and it's refreshing. And that is what it is about. That's why we do this.
That's our whole goal.
Because they enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like it's more work.
Right.
So with that, again, we're going to hop right on in and get to these interviews. And we will hop back in for a minute at the end of this episode for a quick wrap-up. Sunday, finishing our rounds of New Jersey Exxxotica, and we're joined now by someone new to the tub. We are very excited to learn more about Katie Kush.
Hi.
How are you?
I am so good. How are you?
We're doing well. How's the convention been for you?
I've loved every single minute of it. It's been my first time ever, and it's been very pleasurable.
Very good to hear. So, before we get started, can you let everyone know where they can find you online and on social media?
Online, it's kushdrips.org, and on all social media, it's Katie Kush XX2.
All right, very good. So the next question is, are you ready to dip your toes in the tub with us?
Say that again.
Are you ready to dip your toes in the tub with us?
I'm ready to dive in.
All right.
All right. Who is one person, alive or dead, that you would like to sit and have a conversation with? And why?
Definitely Elvis Presley. I feel like he has so many stories to tell. And he just had such a charismatic way about him. I just really want to know what his personality was like.
Nice. That's a different one, and that's what's nice. Everybody has been different.
Have you ever gotten the same answer twice?
On some other questions, yes. On that one though, this weekend, no.
That's
have
fantastic.
Not. Yeah. All right. Next question. Breakfast for dinner, yes or no?
Breakfast any time of the damn day.
All right.
McDonald's should bring back breakfast all day.
Oh, yeah, they did do that. Sorry, but bacon goes any time of the day.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can put it on a burger. You can put it in your salad. Bacon is a all-around food.
Yeah. Or you could do like we saw somebody when we stopped for lunch on the way here. If you have not been to Harold's right across from the Sheraton, okay, you want to talk about portion sizes and insanity. The guy next to us ordered a bacon cheeseburger. It was a burger. Literally, the top bun was on the plate next to it with a pound of bacon on top of it.
How much bacon is too much bacon?
Is there ever?
should see what your followers answer.
Yes.
I'm interested.
Yeah, but we don't want answers from a cardiologist because
No, don't ask the doctors.
No.
Keep that away from the science science people. What are they called?
All right. Halloween just passed. What is the worst thing you remember getting when trick-or-treating as a kid?
This is so bad. Okay, so probably for me it would always be the fruit snacks, right? My sister was just a fruit snack mom this year. I yelled at her. I said, "You are a terrible, terrible house passer-outer." And one year, random story, my family ran out of candy and we went through our pantry and just started passing out random stuff like soup, noodles, whatever. So we were probably giving out the worst stuff.
All right. What is one thing you can't wait to do when you get home from traveling?
Be in my bed. My bed is so comfortable.
That's a common answer.
And I have a cuddly little baby kitty at home. She's not a baby anymore, but she is so cuddly when I get home, and I just love that.
All right.
What is something from your childhood, a food, a toy, or piece of clothing that you wish were still around today?
Oh my goodness. There's so many options. Does anybody remember those little, I feel like they maybe still have them somewhere, but you don't see them much. Either the strawberry little candies that your grandma always had, or the little strawberry and cream lifesavers. Those are the best.
And somewhere last year, I think we found those strawberry jelly-filled strawberry hard candies, and I was just like,
What
oh,
are those
shit.
even called?
I don't even know. They were nondescript. It was a strawberry wrapper. That was it.
Love that.
Oh, you can probably find them in any dollar store.
Yeah.
That or maybe Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Amazon. Amazon has everything.
But how do you look it up? Strawberry wrapper candies? How would you look that up?
Strawberry candy?
Yeah. We'll have to ask Siri
That's
or
the
Alexa.
unicorn of it. It's you just stumble upon it.
Yeah.
Right? In the world of superhero movies, if there was one superpower that you could have, what would it be?
Being invisible. Someone does that, right? I'm not
Yeah.
well versed in the superheroes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And we've had a few people make that answer as well
I
this
feel
weekend.
like that'd
I'm
be fun.
yeah.
I feel like that's common probably for people who are at this convention, yeah.
It's that voyeur side of things. You're like,
Yeah.
okay, you know I'm here, so are you holding back? If you didn't know I was here, yeah, I want to see what other kind of freaky shit you're gonna do.
All of the above.
All right, what is something that makes you happy?
Sweets, like ice cream,
Okay.
cannolis, affogato. Well, that's ice cream, I guess, but
All right.
I could keep going.
Yeah. So the indulgent dessert
Yeah.
sweets.
Yeah.
There we are. Good.
Savory sweets, yeah.
Woo.
All of our mouths are watering now.
Yeah.
When traveling, what is the first thing that goes into your luggage when you're packing?
That's a really good question. Probably my makeup and hair stuff, because then I'll forget it if I don't pack it first. I've been this close to forgetting hair stuff
Okay. That's fair. That's
for this job.
I think that's the first time we got that. We get a lot of phone chargers.
Oh, funny, yeah. Can't forget that.
No.
No, we get a lot of chargers in general.
Yeah.
Because now, I mean, sex toys are all
There's many
rechargeable
type
now.
of chargers.
Yeah, exactly. Good point. All right. What do you put on French fries?
Ooh, ketchup.
Okay.
I'm so boring. I'm on ketchup. I did try for the first time last night, though, the disco fries. the gravy on top with mozzarella cheese. I've never had fries like that.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
All right. Yeah, so that's almost like a poutine Canadian style too. But
There you go.
hey, gravy and cheese. No, that's a
Where can you go wrong?
Yeah.
Add some bacon on there.
yeah. There you go. Bacon.
Yeah.
See, bacon comes back.
Comes back. Full circle.
What is a binge-worthy show that you would recommend?
I'm so stuck on the three trifectas of Friends, Office, or The Big Bang Theory.
Okay.
You know what show? Actually, I keep forgetting about it because I just watched it. Blackbird. Have you heard of Blackbird? It's actually about a serial killer that went really long without being caught. And then
Okay.
he got caught and they had to take a guy who was like selling drugs and stuff and get him to become friends with him to get the confession out of him.
Interesting.
Yeah,
It's on
we'll have to
Hulu,
find
I
that.
think.
It's a Hulu? Okay.
Super good.
All right. Well, we will have to add something else because we're always looking for something to,
Spice it up.
well, something to turn on and fall asleep to.
That's exactly what I binged the three trifectas for.
Yeah.
The noise.
And that's it. And then you wake up and you're like, episode 12.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, I remember episode 2.
Yeah. Time to go back again and just fall asleep again.
Exactly.
Rinse, recycle, repeat.
A half an episode a night and you're doing good.
Yeah. That's how it was for The Sopranos. My friend made fun of me because I kept falling asleep, and I was like, then let's just keep rewatching it.
There you go. Well, that's all the questions we had. We really appreciate you taking the time with us. It was great meeting you. One more time, can you let everyone know where to find you online and on social media?
Thank you guys so much for having me. You guys are a pleasure. And my social media is Katie Kush XX2, and my website is kushstrips.org.
All right. Well, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Safe travels home, and enjoy the rest of the week.
Thank you so much. You guys as well.
Thank you. All right. Happy Sunday, and we are back on the floor at Exxxotica, New Jersey. Right now, we have the pleasure of meeting for the first time and welcoming to the tub, Pristine Edge. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing great. How are you?
We're
doing well.
Yeah, we had a great convention. How was the convention so far for you?
Oh, yesterday was insane. Today we're a little bit slower, but having a blast either way. I met lots of great people.
Nice.
All right. So before we get started, can you let everyone know where they can find you online and on social media?
Oh, you bet. Okay, so social media, we've got Twitter at Pristine Edge, XXX, and Instagram and TikTok are both the same. They're at Pristine Edge. And then I also have my OnlyFans and a few other things. But there's a link tree in my Twitter bio if you wanted to check it out.
There we go.
All right. Very good. So first question is, are you ready to dip your toes in the tub with us?
You bet I am.
All right. So, who is one person, alive or dead, that you would like to sit and have a conversation with, and why?
Aw, alive or dead. You know what? I have a few relatives that I would love to have another chance at speaking with. There's that one, yeah.
That is, it's you, it's life, and yeah, there's nothing wrong with that at all.
Yeah,
All right. Breakfast for dinner, yes or no?
absolutely 100%. I had pumpkin pancakes for dinner last night.
All right, good. All right. What is one thing you can't wait to do when you get home from traveling?
Put my pajamas on, first things first. It doesn't matter what time of day. Loungewear all the way.
All right. Halloween just passed. What is the worst thing you remember getting when trick-or-treating as a kid?
I don't remember. Oh my gosh, here's a terrific one. I must have been about 6 years old for this one. And they had their porch light on, but I don't think that they understood the tradition. They looked like they might have been new to the area. and I got a can of green beans.
Oh,
I think that they thought that we were like begging for food or something. It was the beginning of the night. My twin sister and I are holding our bags open, and they didn't speak our language, so we couldn't communicate. We're like, trick or treat, and they put a can of green beans in it.
That is definitely unique.
That was interesting, yes.
What is something from your childhood, whether it be food or drink, toy or game, that you wish you still had?
Oh my goodness, I don't even know. I wish that I still had some of the toys from my childhood because they're worth something now. And it's great to kind of pass those down. But I am a declutter freak. I don't like to have clutter, so I get rid of everything as I don't need it. And I regret that.
Well, I wish some of us were that way as well. I get to the point where I'm just like, all right, and I just start throwing, but then everything accumulates. So, yeah.
Oh, the Pokemon cards would have been a nice thing for me to save.
Yes.
in the world of superhero movies, if you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Let's see. Well, one, I wish I could eat anything that I wanted and not gain weight. That would be a great superpower. However, I think teleportation, because imagine how much time I'd save and how many places I could go. Teleportation.
That's been a common
We've had that answer a few times this weekend. If I could just be where I need to go rather than have to get on a plane and go here and go there.
You know, we have to be grateful though, because thinking back in the day when you had to walk everywhere or depend on a horse or something, like a plane is as close to teleportation as we have.
right?
What is one thing that makes you happy?
Oh, my family. Absolutely, yes. It's the first thing that just pops in my head. I have nothing else to say.
Yeah.
When traveling, what is the first thing that goes into your suitcase when packing?
My pillow and my heating pad and my little portable fan.
There you go.
Yep.
It's about comfort.
Yes.
All right. What do you put on French fries?
Ketchup or barbecue sauce? Is there anything unique? Have you had any unique answers? I want to hear them.
We have.
Blue cheese. Somebody said blue cheese dressing yesterday.
Yeah.
Blue cheese.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, okay. Somebody else had said honey mustard. I'm like, okay, I can see that.
Okay.
So, but yeah, it wasn't. We actually had less ranch dressings than I would have expected.
Okay.
Like, I mean, where we are in Pennsylvania, they put ranch on everything. So but yeah, only one or two ketchups.
Are you guys ranch people?
I'm either or. Ranch or ketchup.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm more, I'll put a hot sauce on it or a barbecue sauce if I'm doing it. I
Hot
prefer
sauce.
that, yeah.
Yes.
All right. Last question. What is a binge-worthy series or television show that you would recommend to listeners?
No, I can't. I don't watch TV. And whenever I have free time, I watch quilting shows on YouTube.
And boy, I don't have a problem with that. Like, I'll turn the television on to fall asleep for background noise.
Right.
And I'll start watching something and then it's like, oh, I don't remember. Okay, I gotta go back 4 episodes or something. So, I get that. It can wrap you in and just kill you watching television too much.
Right.
All right. Well, we really appreciate the time you took to talk with us. Great answers.
Thank you.
One more time, can you let everyone know where they can find you online and on social media?
Oh, you bet. We've got Twitter is at Pristine Edge, XXX. I'll spell that out. PRISTINEEDGEXXX. Instagram and TikTok are both the same at Pristine Edge. And there's a link tree in my bio on Twitter.
All right, very good. Again, we thank you for your time. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday and safe travels back home.
Thank you both. Thank you.
All right, welcome back to Exxxotica, New Jersey, 2023. And right now we have the pleasure of standing here and meeting Nikki Dial. Think about that. That goes back to the days of, well, my journey into porn, I guess you would say. So, before we get started, can you tell everybody where they can find you online or on social media, please?
Oh my goodness, so you've asked me a loaded question. I've had to change a couple of my handles because Nikki Dial was actually taken for a lot of them. So I have my OnlyFans, which is the Nikki Dial, and I just started a Loyal Fans, which is actually Nikki Dial. So.
All right.
And my Twitter is Nikki Dial Official.
All right, very good. Well, and in the age of social media, when you were broke into the industry, social media it didn't exist.
We did not have this platform at all.
Yes.
No.
So that can be a question for later on as far as how that could have changed. So our first question, though, is, are you ready to dip your toes in the tub with us and answer some questions?
I am ready.
All right. First question. Who is one person, alive or dead, that you would like to sit and have a conversation with, and why?
Oh, Prince.
Okay.
I just think he was an absolute, musical genius, but I believe that he had so much to say that we didn't get to hear.
All right,
and I love him. I always thought he was hot, so that, I listened to him since I was a little girl.
Breakfast for dinner, yes or no?
Yes.
Bacon and sausage are not bad any time of the day.
Never, no.
No. All right, Halloween just passed. What is the worst thing you ever looked forward to getting while trick-or-treating?
Oh. I don't know. The hard candy. Like the Jolly Ranchers or anything that you had to suck on. I always wanted like the Milky Ways and the chocolates. Yeah.
Instant gratification.
Yeah.
What is one thing you cannot wait to do when you get home from traveling?
See my dog.
All right,
I know that's boring, but I love my dog.
No, that's honestly, there have been quite a few people that we've interviewed so far that's the answer.
Yeah, pets. Yeah, well, it's so great. All right, what is something from your younger days that you wish still was around today? For example, food or drink.
My turkey tits.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, you had examples, but I feel like
your answer's
right
fine.
on. All right.
In the world of superhero movies, if there was one superpower you could have, what would it be?
Oh, to be invisible.
Okay.
I want.
That's an interesting
I'm a voyeur, and I like to watch, but I don't want anybody to know that I'm watching, and I want to. I'm nosy, so.
Yeah. Well, and too, it's always, all right, would you do anything different if you knew I wasn't standing here watching? So I could see that, be like, yeah, now I'm seeing the whole truth of what dirty things people are actually thinking about doing.
Yeah.
All right. What is something that makes you happy?
Oh, self-care.
That's an important thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
I practice meditation, massages, exercise, and all of those things add to my happiness.
Great.
What do you put on French fries?
Ranch dressing.
All right. There you go.
I kind of expected that might be the answer, you being from PA.
When traveling, what is the first thing that goes into your luggage when you start packing?
Vodka.
All right. Yeah. Hey.
I take my. I don't like to travel, so I carry my sedative with me.
And when we get ready, mine is a bottle of bourbon. Okay. I'm like, all right, what good bourbon am I taking?
Okay. It's medicinal.
It is.
Yes, exactly. All right. Last question.
Okay.
What is a binge-worthy show you would recommend to listeners?
Oh, Billions.
Okay. Tell us a little more. I'm not familiar with that one.
Oh, you haven't seen Billions?
No.
Oh, well, you got to watch it.
Yeah. All right. Well, again, we appreciate you taking time out of your convention for us to have a conversation.
Thank you.
One more time, where is the best place for listeners to find you, online or on social media?
The best place to find, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Online or on social media?
On social media at Twitter. You can find me on Instagram, or then my OnlyFans and my loyal fans.
All right.
Yeah.
Very good.
Awesome.
Well, enjoy the rest of your convention, and thank you again.
Thank you so much.
All right. All right, welcome back to the show floor at Exxxotica, New Jersey. And right now, we have the pleasure of meeting someone new to us. We've, as we shared, unfortunately not been able to catch up with her while she's been in Pittsburgh feature dancing. We have Jennifer White. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
We are doing well. So, before we get started, can you let everyone know where they can find you online and on social media?
Absolutely. You can find me on Twitter at JenWhiteXXX, Instagram at JenWhite 2.0, and on OnlyFans at Jennifer White.
All right. Well, next question is, are you ready to dip your toes in the tub with us?
Dip my toes in the tub?
Yeah.
Yes, hot tub.
It's
I like where this is going.
warm. All right. All right, first question. Who is one person, alive or dead, that you would like to sit and have a conversation with, and why?
Oh my goodness. I mean, off the top, I'm going with Tesla for some reason. I just want to pick that guy's brain.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Breakfast for dinner, yes or no?
Yes. Absolutely.
All right.
Breakfast all day.
Yeah. Halloween just passed. What is the worst thing you remember ever getting while trick-or-treating?
Worst thing.
Or the worst candy you looked forward to getting?
Okay. I'm trying to think. I don't know.
We didn't quite give you forewarning. A lot of these are little different questions. We try to be a little different and make you think about that stuff.
They all gave out really good candy in my neighborhood, apparently, because I can't think of shit.
Hey, that's great because, I mean, as I said earlier to someone, I had a dentist in my neighborhood, and he gave you a toothbrush and toothpaste.
Of course he did.
We're like, come on, really?
Wow.
What is one thing you can't wait to do when you get home from traveling?
Snuggle my animals.
All right, very nice. What kind of animals do you have?
I have a puppy and a kitty.
All right, very nice. What is something from your childhood, whether it be food or drink, toy or game, that you wish you still had?
Do you remember the Skip It?
Yes.
I loved that thing. That thing is cool as fuck.
There's a lot of stuff that's coming back, but that's one of the things I haven't seen yet.
Oh, you know something funny? I went and visited my parents recently, and I heard this thing going off, like, in my room. And it was my old Tamagotchi. That thing was still alive.
It was still...
That thing was still alive. Can you believe it?
Nice. They don't make batteries like that nowadays. If that was still alive.
They don't.
That's actually a little creepy.
Right? Right?
Okay. In the world of superhero movies, if there was one superpower that you could have, what would it be?
Oh my goodness. One superpower. I think being able to fly would be pretty cool.
And it saves sitting in a car?
Cool too.
Yeah. Oh,
Superman. Apparently I'm Superman now.
There you all right. What is one thing that makes you happy?
Happy. Animals, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you're you're traveling, what is the first thing that goes into your luggage when you start to pack?
Jackets. Jackets go first.
Okay.
That sounds like me.
Yeah. Yep. Sounds like Mrs. She's always something.
I pack enough to layer if I need to.
For sure.
What is it?
I pretty much wear like slutty outfits and then a jacket over it. And that's
There you go.
What is a binge-worthy show that you would recommend?
What is a binge-worthy show? I mean, everybody already knows the Game of Thrones.
We talked to someone earlier. I actually did not watch that for so long, and finally I'm like, all right, I hear enough about this, and I literally binged the whole thing in like 3 weeks or something. I'm like, all right, what was I missing? Wow, I can't believe I missed this long.
Yeah, so easy to do. Yeah.
All right, and the last question. What do you put on French fries?
Ketchup.
Okay, there we go. We've had numerous responses. So, you know what? That's the first ketchup, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Sometimes sweet and sour.
Okay.
Only from like certain places, like Wendy's has a good sweet and sour and fry combo.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And I was going to say it's been a long time, but I always remembered for some reason McDonald's sweet and sour sauce was actually decent. So
yeah, McDonald's too.
Nice.
Those are the top two for sure.
All right. Well, we thank you for your time.
Thank you.
It was great finally getting to meet you.
Likewise.
And enjoy the rest of your convention.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you. All right. Here we are again. Happy Exxxotica Sunday. And we are now here at the Chatterbait booth. This has been a little while coming that we had the opportunity to meet our next guest. She's a content creator, social media influencer, and a podcast co-host. She is, as everyone knows, a favorite of the show, Mr. Dick Dangle's co-host. She's his poutine princess and the mistress of the M word. So we don't want her to gag right now with the word.
Not yet, not yet.
Please welcome Dahlia Dee.
Oh, thank you so much. I so appreciate it. And I really am glad that you censored that word because I didn't want to barf on your really nice microphone.
And it's funny because, yes, that was the first yesterday when we walked by and met you.
I was mid-gag. I believe I was mid-gag as you were saying hello. So.
Yeah. And
Story of my life, to be
Mr.
honest.
Dangle was here, and I just tapped him on the shoulder, and I said, hey, is that the poutine princess? And he said, good thing you didn't say the other word.
Dick sure knows how to make me gag, I tell you.
So, before we dip our toes into the tub, can you let everyone know where they can find you online and on social media?
Sure. So I actually have all of my links at my website. It's just www.dahliadee.com. That's DAHLIADEE.com.
All right. So,
I'm so excited.
all right. I guess that answers the question of, are you ready to dip your toes in the
I am
tub?
fucking let's put my whole self in the tub.
All right.
Submerge me, baby.
Bring it on. Let's do it. All right. Who is one person, alive or dead, that you would like to sit and have a conversation with, and why?
Ooh, Freddie Mercury. I'm like, bro, were you gay? Were you bi? Like, tell me the truth. I want to know. And also, would you fuck me? That would be,
All fair questions.
Yeah,
I mean,
those are the three
yeah.
things I would need to ask, and then maybe fuck him up.
There you go.
Like,
Yeah.
like, get those big old teeth all over me, baby.
Breakfast for dinner, yes or no?
Sorry, what's that?
Breakfast for dinner, yes or no?
Oh my God, breakfast anytime, any day. It could be midnight, and I would make breakfast just to eat it. I love eggs. I love bacon. I love all of those things. Oh.
And I've said there's never not a good time for bacon. I mean,
Love
shit.
the bacon.
Yeah.
Especially the back bacon, if you know what I mean. Little bacon, little sausage.
Yeah, there we go. All right, so Halloween just passed. What is the worst thing you ever remember or looked forward to getting while trick-or-treating as a younger kid?
I have such a weird answer for this because it's actually like the most like delicious candy of all time. But I used to dread when people would give me Reese's, like Reese cups. And they're so tasty, they're so good, but they were my mom's favorite candy, so she would always steal them all from my bag. So if I got one, I knew that I wasn't going to get to eat it, so I'd be like, oh, fuck, somebody else gave me a Reese's and now I don't even get my candy.
and when you started going down that, I was like, well, yeah, Reese's are like what everybody is like, I want it.
You were ready to fight on this one, weren't you?
And yeah, so from your end, you're like, shit, I wanted that, but shit, I know somebody's going to take the shit from me.
It's like the carrot got dangled and then just pulled away every single time. And yeah, I couldn't do it. It makes me sad. And to this day, I look at Reese's and I'm like, oh, I can't have that.
What is one thing you can't wait to do when you get home from traveling?
Oh my God. I've actually been telling everybody this this entire expo because, like, you know, we're on concrete floors right now. Obviously, your listeners can't see that, but guys, this floor is harder than Dick Dangle's dick. Shout out. So, like, we're going hard. Our feet are killing us. Our bodies are killing us. The one thing I want to do is sit in a deep tub, submerge my bones, and probably soak for the next week and a half.
We may be able to accommodate that.
Somebody
just saying.
Probably come and like check on me once in a while.
Yeah,
But
we may or may not have a nice warm hot tub. Just saying.
I'm coming over. You're gonna find me in your tub for the next week. Are you okay? Yeah,
all good.
Leave me here. Yeah.
All good. What is something from your childhood, whether it be food or drink, a toy, a game, that you wish were still around today?
I can't actually think of too many things that aren't still around. I'm a spring chicken. I'm still very young. Nothing's been discontinued from my lifetime.
And for the two old farts here, the shit's coming back for us. We're like, what the hell?
It's coming back in style. So, like, I feel like by the time I start missing anything from my childhood, it'll have a resurgence. So, I'll be okay.
Yeah, and we say that. We have, within a week or two, our son's going to be 19.
Oh, my God.
And he's out clothes shopping. And I'm like, what the hell? He's like, this is the newest style. I went, dude, that was the newest style in the mid-'80s. What the hell?
You know what? Okay, so I'm aging myself a little bit here. But, like, Y2K was, like, my teenagerhood. Like, early teenagerhood. And now I'm seeing all of these giant pants coming back. And the crop tops and the jelly shoes. And the little space buns. And it's hurting my soul. I'm like, I am old enough to see a resurgence of my own style. Ouch. And it didn't look good on us then. And it doesn't look good on us now.
There was a few years ago that the one morning our son got up and he was going to school. And I went, what the hell's with your pants? He's like, well, Dad, we peg them.
Pardon?
I went, you peg your pants? Dude, that's so 80s.
Okay, so you have to explain to me what pegging your pants is because I'm just picturing, like, pegging means something very different in my world.
Very different. It literally is folding them and rolling it up so it's tight around your ankle. So, yeah, you flip it over and you roll it up so it's tight around the ankles.
Was this like before tailoring was invented?
Yeah, it was around the time of MC Hammer pants.
Right. Yeah.
That is so strange to me.
So it was like the way to make your jeans like skinny jeans before they were skinny.
Yeah.
But just buy skinny jeans. What is your son doing?
Well, because back in the late 80s, early 90s, they didn't make skinny jeans for dudes.
But they do now.
Yeah.
Tell them to just go to the store. Stop it. We don't need this.
In the world of superhero movies, if you could have one superpower, what would it be?
The ability to change my appearance at will.
So, like,
although that would probably be an absolute nightmare for, like, content creation and verification. Like, they would always be asking for my my hair a million different colors. I'm constantly, getting fillers and changing things and switching things up. I think it would be amazing to just change at will. Yeah.
There you go. You're chameleon style.
I would spend all of my days just turning into Dick Dangle and fucking with people. So.
What is something that makes you happy?
My aminals.
Okay.
I
so
have
share.
Lots of pets. I'm one of those crazy girls that has like a million animals at my house, and I'm still gonna get more. And I mean, if you're one of those people that animals don't make you happy, your pets don't make you happy, you're a psychopath, and I don't want to be friends with you. So.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty universal answer, right? Like pets. Oh my god, animals. But
Good.
that's it. It brings me joy.
Nice. All right. When you're traveling, what is the first thing you put into your luggage when you're packing?
So many socks. So many socks. I like double, triple my socks when I'm going anywhere like that I'm going to be on my feet for a long time. And if I'm traveling, I'm probably going to be on my feet for a long time. So like so many socks. And then if you have lots of socks in your suitcase, you can put your vibrator inside them and then customs won't find it. So it's a win-win.
There's a tip for you, folks.
Yeah,
There's a tip.
exactly. wrap your dildo in socks, and you get through TSA and customs.
That's the way. I had my Lush wrapped up in some thick ass socks, and they didn't even see that I had it. It was great.
What do you put on French fries?
Mayonnaise. Actually, no. Okay, hang on. That was a bad Canadian answer.
I was just going to say, this is almost a Canadian setup.
I need a redo.
Rewind.
Okay, so I do really like mayonnaise with my fries, but I think the thing that I have to say as a Canadian is poutine. I put gravy and cheese on my fries.
Okay. And again, so in Western Pennsylvania, not sure if Sir Dangle has shared with you, we have an amusement park.
Okay.
And they have the Potato Patch, which is their French fry vendor.
Okay.
And growing up, when you went to the Potato Patch, you literally got ground beef gravy and cheddar cheese sauce on your fries.
Oh, sauce.
See, it's sauce.
No.
It's not curd.
If it's not curd, it doesn't count. I'm sorry. That's not cool. That hurt my soul. I was getting all like turned on. I'm like, oh yeah, tell me more about this potato patch. And now I'm just sad.
Yeah, and now we just squirt the sauce on it.
Yeah, just ew. Ugh. You know what? I actually watched this like rage bait video that was like this lady, and she's like, I'm gonna make poutine, and she did like canned gravy and like cheese whiz, and then a slice of American cheese on top, and it was like frozen French fries that she microwaved. Oh my god! The comment section was like Canada's rage. Like we were ready to start a war over that shit. Oh yeah, it was awful.
All right. Last question.
I'm so ready for this. All right. Make it a good one.
Yeah. What is a binge-worthy show you would recommend for listeners?
Oh my gosh. Okay, again, another Canadian setup, Letterkenny. 100% Letterkenny. It is a show that, it's basically Trailer Park Boys, but classy. It's like,
all right.
Have you heard of Letterkenny? Have you watched it?
Yeah, I've not watched Letterkenny. I've heard of it. I've watched Trailer Park Boys, some of it, and I'm like, oh my dumpster fire, this is insane.
It's less of a dumpster fire. It's a really accurate representation of like small town Canadian living, and it is absolutely hilarious, and I really recommend anybody watch it. They also have a spin-off show called Shoresy that I am just like absolutely obsessed with, and it's what I point everyone to when I'm trying to explain those weird little Canadian things that nobody gets. I'm like, just watch this fucking show.
Awesome. So, one more time before we leave, can you just let everyone know where they can find you online and on social media?
Once again, all of my links are at dahliadee.com. That's DAHLIADEE.com.
All right. Thank you very much.
It is so nice to meet you guys. This has been awesome.
Yep. It is great to finally meet you. Safe travels back up to the Great White North.
Thank you so much. Hopefully there's no snow.
Yeah, it's still early. You may be all right.
You know what? We actually had snow on Halloween at my house. We had a
All right. Well, Mrs.
Yes.
Exxxotica, New Jersey, Part 1, Episode 92.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wrap.
It is a wrap.
Part 2 will be next week.
Mm-hmm.
Part 2 be another 5 interviews. Those are
Veterans?
some regulars. Yes, some regulars that we can never leave an Exxxotica without talking to.
They're all past dipping their toes. They're just jumping right in.
Yeah, they slide right on in now. But again, Exxxotica, great time. It was a great weekend. We're able to spend some time with the group from ASN Lifestyle Magazine, Lorenzo and Casey Carter, so some previous guests of the show, and just wonderful people. Met some good people in that group. I had the opportunity to talk to Cole, who is the owner of Full Swap Radio, which, again, as listeners know, you can find us on Mondays and Fridays on Full Swap Radio. So I had a good conversation with him and his wife about some upcoming things on Full Swap Radio.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, had our time with Ms. Taylor and everyone else. Again, it's just a great group of people. So with that, we're going to wrap this up and leave everyone in suspense for next week's episode and wonder who you may hear from.
Mm-hmm.
As always, please pay for your porn. Support all of these performers and creators that were so generous to give some time to us at Exxxotica this past weekend. Take care of yourself. Do something that makes you happy. As you heard our questioning, what makes you happy? And for us, this weekend did. Definitely, without a doubt. Just, you feel good after being with these group of people that we've become friends with.
It's our family.
Exactly. And it really is. The industry and this group of people really is.
Be it slightly dysfunctional,
Yes.
still.
Exactly. Again, you can listen in on all major podcast platforms. Find us on our socials. Berg Couple for Fun on Twitter and Instagram. The Bergs on Facebook and Reddit. InOurTub.com is the website. I'll be uploading some Exxxotica pictures there, as we as well have been slowly throwing some stuff out onto Twitter and Instagram here this week.
Mm-hmm.
Remember to wrap it before you tap it. Lick it before you stick it. And until next time,
We'll keep the lights on and the tub warm for you.